The iPhone 14 has just been announced, so today I want to show you the top tips, tricks, and hidden features that will be available on the iPhone 14 and when you update your phone to iOS 16. All these features will be available as soon as you update your phone to iOS 16 if you don't plan on getting an iPhone 14, but all these are amazing and they're super cool and they're brand new. So let's dive into today's video, the best tips, tricks, and hidden features for the iPhone 14 and iOS 16. One of the coolest new features for the photo app with iOS 16 that I forgot to talk about earlier is the ability to lift a certain subject or picture off of a background and use that and edit that in any way you like. This is super cool and I want to show you guys how this is done, so let's dive right into it. So let's go to the Photos app right here, and as you can see I have a picture of my Apple Watch on this desk, and say I just want to remove this subject, which is the Apple Watch, away from the background, and all I have to do is just hold down the subject, which is the Apple Watch in this case, and watch what happens. By holding that down, now the option is to copy or share that specific subject and remove the background completely. So say I want to share this subject, I'm going to just click share right here. I'm going to create a new text messages, and now only the Apple Watch is going to show up in this text message which I shared instead of the background being there as well. So this is a brand new feature showing off the intelligence that iOS 16 comes with. It's some very intuitive software. It's pretty amazing, so definitely check that out if you guys want to try this new feature on iOS 16 with your iPhone. Hey Siri, Lumos.
Okay, I turned flashlight on.
The trick that I just showed you all is actually a spell that is used in Harry Potter. So for all those Harry Potter fans, I'm sure that most of you are aware that by casting the spell Lumos with your magic wand, it causes your wand to light up and act as a flashlight, and you can essentially do this with a new update on your iPhone. And to do this, you want to turn on Hey Siri, and then you can activate any of these Harry Potter commands that I'm about to show you, and let's dive right into it. To turn on Hey Siri, you're just going to want to go to your settings right here, and then scroll all the way down till you see Siri in search, and it's super easy to do. Just turn on listen for Hey Siri right here. Now you're going to set it up saying Hey Siri and just click continue right here. Hey Siri. And now that Hey Siri is set up, you can activate it and cast the spell Lumos if you're a Harry Potter fan. And I'm going to show you guys how to do this again just so you got a good understanding of it. So we're just going to click done right here, and now let me show you how this works. Hey Siri. Lumos. And just like that, if I turn my phone around, you're going to see my flashlight is on and I can use it for whenever I need it. Now that we have our flashlight turned on using the spell Lumos, if you want to shut it off using a Harry Potter spell, you can actually do that as well. And it's similar to using Lumos. You just have to say, Hey Siri, Knox. And just like that, by saying Knox, your flashlight will shut off in a similar fashion to it turned on when you use Lumos with your Harry Potter spell. So this is one other feature with Harry Potter that you can use on your iPhone if you want to turn on and turn off your flashlight. But let's dive into other amazing features on all of your Apple products. The feature I showed you guys at the beginning of this video is a super cool trick that allows you guys to transfer any of your data or information from one of your Apple products to another if they're connected to the same iCloud, and that is called Apple Handoff. So you want to make sure this is set up on your phone. It's super easy to do. I'm going to show you guys how to set that up right now. All you have to do is just go to settings right here, scroll down to general, and then go to Apple Handoff, which you're going to see right here. So if you go to the handoff section, as you can see, I already have that turned on. But basically what this does is it allows you to start something on one device and instantly pick it up on another device when your iClouds are connected. So all you have to do is just make sure this is turned on your iPhone, and then make sure that's turned on to your other Apple product if they're connected to the same iCloud. So turn this on both of those Apple products, and then I'm going to show you guys how to set that up and use that Apple Handoff on your iPhone. If we want to transfer this content or this screenshot from your iPhone to your iPad, all you have to do is just move your fingers inwards on that screenshot and just pick that up and then transfer that directly to your iPad like this with this incredible Apple Handoff. Alternatively, if you think that's too hard of a motion to use with your hands, because I know it can be tricky getting the hang of that, there's an easier way to do this. All you have to do is just also move your fingers inwards on the screenshot like this. And then basically once that's all set, you can just hold down the paste button right here on your iPad, you're going to see it's going to appear just like that. So this is an easier way to do it. You just can click paste instead of having to use your hands with the Apple Handoff. This is another way to do it, but it's up to you. You guys can choose your preference on this, but this is a brand new feature for the iPhone and all Apple products that I definitely think was worth checking out and showing you guys. If you have an iPhone, I'm sure all of you use Safari to look up any information and find any information on the internet, but you guys actually have the ability to change where the search bar is on your iPhone. So as you can see, we have it up right here, but after the new iOS 15 update, it actually moved the search bar down here, but I moved it back because I prefer it up here. And I want to show you guys how to do that because I know people vary in opinion on where they like to have their search bar added. So I'm going to show you guys where to add that and how to update that in your settings. Super easy to do. All you have to do is just go to settings right here. Then you're going to scroll down to Safari right here. Super easy to do. You're going to see this ability in this tab section where it's going to say tab bar or single tab. I have mine on the single tab right now, and this means that the search bar is going to be at the top of the Safari app. But if you want it below, you can just click this right here, and then we're going to go back to the Safari app, and you're going to see that now the search bar is down here. So this is up to you. This is what your preference is. I prefer it up there, but I know a lot of people vary in this idea and opinion. So if you guys want to have your search bar down here, you can gladly do that, or you can have it up here. Completely up to you, but this is a feature you guys can access in the settings of your iPhone once you get it. All iPhones have great speakers that allow you to listen to your audio and music very loudly, but I want to show you guys how you guys actually can increase that volume and listen to your music out loud even louder. So I want to show you guys how to do this. It's going to allow you to listen to your music so much louder when you're not using your headphones. And I'm going to show you guys how to do this right now. It's super easy to do. All you want to do is just go to accessibility right here. And then once we get to accessibility, you're going to want to go to audio and visual, which is located right here. And then by clicking that, you're going to see this headphone accommodations tab. So we have that off right now, but if we go to it and just turn it on, you're going to see we have all these options to choose from now. And as you can see, my volume's at moderate, and this is what the standard iPhone comes with. It's going to start with moderate. But if you want to have your speakers listen and have volume much louder through your speakers, you're going to want to turn this to strong. And you guys can actually compare after you watch this video, listening to your music through your speakers at slight, moderate, and strong. And you're going to notice the difference that when you put it on strong, you're going to hear that music so much louder through your speakers opposed to having it on moderate and slight. And this is definitely something I recommend checking out if you prefer to listen to your music or audio out loud through the speakers opposed to using a headphone. And you guys, I want you to try the difference after this video, and you guys are going to notice that your headphone accommodations and your music is going to be so much louder once you turn this to strong on the headphone accommodations tab in your settings on your iPhone. So definitely check that out. If you go to the settings app on your iPhone, you're going to see there's tons of features you can activate and turn on by using all these amazing features in the settings app. But I want to talk about one in particular that's going to allow you to use the back of your iPhone to activate gestures depending on what you need. So for this, it is super easy to do and it is super cool. And I'm going to show you guys how to set that up. All you have to do is just go to settings. You're going to want to scroll down to accessibility, which is located right here. And then you're going to want to scroll down and click touch. Then lastly, we're going to want to scroll all the way down and you're going to see this back tap option. So by clicking this, you're going to see we have an option for double tap and triple tap. For the sake of the video, let's just go to double tap first. And by clicking on double tap, you're going to see we have all these different systems we can choose to activate when using the back of our iPhone. So for example, if we click flashlight, for example, on double tap, what's going to happen is if I turn on my iPhone and double click it right here, you're going to see that the flashlight turns on just by clicking the back of my iPhone, which is super cool and is a great hidden feature that I'm sure you guys would like to know about. So by doing that, just by double tapping the back of my iPhone, you're going to see the flashlight turns on. And then also on top of this, we have tons of other options to choose from, like control center, home, lock screen, notification center, screenshot. So for example, we go to screenshot now. Basically what's going to happen is I'm going to double click the back of my iPhone like this. And you're going to see it's going to take a screenshot that's located right here. And this is another feature you can do on your iPhone's back tap setting. And also a great feature about the iPhone is say you spend too much time on one app, like a social media app, and you're reducing your productivity and you're procrastinating a lot, you can actually hide an app from your homepage so you won't be more inclined to go on it. So say you're spending too much time on Facebook, for example, and it'd be beneficial for you to spend less time on that app. By holding down Facebook, you're going to have the option to edit home screen, share app, or remove app. So by clicking remove app, you're gonna have two options. It's gonna say remove Facebook, and you can either delete the app permanently, and by doing this, it's gonna delete from your phone, and you have to re-download on the App Store. But if you don't want to do that, you can actually just click remove from home screen. So this is gonna allow you to be less inclined to go on it because you're actually not gonna see it on your home screen. So if you wanna locate it, if you do need to go back on Facebook, for example, you can find it in your app library instead, which is right here, but you're not gonna be able to find it on the home page.
If you're still using old-fashioned, slow charging and messy lightning charging cables, it is time for you to say goodbye to those. Your phone has incredible MagSafe technology built right into it, which allows you to wirelessly and magnetically charge your devices. If you're going to invest so much money into an iPhone, then you should be giving yourself a premium experience, which all starts with something that you need to do every day, and that is charging your actual device. Get the absolute most out of your iPhone with LGear's 2-in-1 lightning charging stand. This stand allows you to magnetically and wirelessly charge both your iPhone and your Airpods simultaneously. Place your phone anywhere on the sleek charging stand and you're going to feel that magnet automatically attach right to your phone. LGear wanted to make sure that you can use your phone for all of its uses without having to take it off the stand, which is why they included dual coil technology so you can use your phone both vertically and horizontally in landscape mode. This means that you can still send your messages, emails, or anything else, or you can flip your phone sideways and watch your favorite videos and movies while your phone is still being charged in the background. This stand is made with the highest quality materials like metal and tempered glass, and they also put non-slip silicone on the bottom of the stand. LGear used official MagSafe technology, so you never need to worry about your phone falling off the stand or having to fidget around with your phone to get it in the right position. As I already mentioned, this is a 2-in-1 lightning charging stand, so you can charge two devices at the same time by using the second wireless charger on the back of this stand. This is perfect for charging a pair of headphones or even a second iPhone. Wait no longer and finally go upgrade your charging experience by going to LGear.com. Stop using those old-fashioned, slow charging and messy lightning cables and upgrade to the 2-in-1 lightning charging stand that's perfect for your desk or your nightstand, and it's also being sold at an incredibly discounted rate. So go to LGear.com. The link's on the screen and down in the description. Enjoy.
One of the greatest and new features for iOS 16 is that it allows you to create multiple lock screens and switch between them easily. Apple has created tons of new lock screens with widgets, weather, and different displays that are all very unique in their own style. And I want to show you guys how to set this up so you can have multiple lock screens going on at once and you can choose between them with ease. So it's super easy to do. If you want to create or edit a new lock screen, all you have to do is just hold down on a lock screen like this. It's going to zoom out and then you have multiple options to choose between new lock screen. So for example, if we want to click add new right here, we just click that. And as you can see, Apple created tons of new wallpapers for your lock screen. We have anywhere from feature to weather and astronomy. We have emoji ones down here. We have a new collection down here, tons of different ones to choose from. So say for example, you guys want to have the weather on your lock screen so you can see it at all times, so you can know what it's like outside before you go out. We can just click weather and astronomy right here, and then you guys can edit that to make sure you guys can customize that to your needs. Then we're going to click done right here. And as you guys can see, this is my new lock screen right here. So this is one of the mini lock screens you guys can choose from. As you can see, it even shows when the sunset's gonna occur. But if we go back to this, and I wanna show you guys another one right now, we have the option to customize this one. We can click done, and then we can go even create another lock screen. You can have as many as you want on your lock screen so you guys can switch between them with ease. If we go back, say we wanna do an emoji one, we can click this right here, and as you can see, we have the fish emojis in the background of my lock screen. So depending on what you want, you guys can choose between all the lock screens that you have, and you guys can choose which one you want for the day or the hour or whatever that may be. So I want to go back to weather and keep that on, and I'll have this throughout the day, but if I want to edit this, I can just hold this down and choose from other lock screens I've created or customize new ones. So this is a brand new feature for iOS 16. I definitely recommend using it if you guys want to have multiple wallpapers going on at once. This allows you to switch between them with ease and choose new ones as you move forward with iOS 16. So definitely check out this feature if you guys want to edit and customize your own lock screens on your iPhone. So if we hold down the iPhone right here, the lock screen, you're going to see we have this option to click customize, and then by doing so we can remove certain widgets. So if I click right here and for example say I want to get rid of the AQI because I feel like it's not a necessary piece of data we need on our lock screen, I can click minus right here and I'll remove that. Then we can add the battery percentage if we want, and that'll show how much battery is left on my phone. Before even entering my phone, it'll be right there on the lock screen. We also have tons of other other widgets you guys can add. You can add the calendar, clock, fitness, home, all these options. Essentially any information or widget you want to add to the lock screen, you can do so. Just make sure you remove certain ones before doing so you guys can have those featured on your lock screen. Because like I said, AQI, I felt like that wasn't an important piece of information I needed. So if you guys want to remove certain ones, you just click the minus button, then you can add any widgets you'd like on your home screen. And you can do this with any of the lock screens that you create, and you can choose between those with ease. So you can see all the widgets and important information you need right at your fingertips before entering into your iPhone. And like I said, this is an incredible new feature for iOS 16. So if you guys want to have widgets on your lock screen or customize them in any way you want, you can do that with iOS 16. It's super cool, and I definitely recommend checking that out as soon as you have iOS 16 installed on your iPhone. Arguably the greatest new feature for iOS 16 is all the great things you can do with the messaging app. They're all incredible, and the main feature I want to show you guys is how to undo or edit text messages after you send them. It's a brand new feature I think they should have done a long time ago, and I'm very glad they got this done. It's about time. So I want to show you guys how this works and all the great new features that come with iOS 16 and the messaging app on your iPhone. So let's dive right into it. So as you can see, I created a new message, and before I send it, this is the feature I wanted to talk to you guys about. This is the ability to undo messages or edit them after you send them, and it's a brand new feature I want to show you guys. It's super cool. So let's dive into it, and I'm going to show you guys how this is done. So say for example I want to just text this hi right here. Basically what's going to happen is I'm going to click hi, and then I'm going to hold down that message right after it's sent, and then you're going to see I have the option to undo the send or edit the send. So if I want to undo the send, all I have to do is just click undo, and now that's going to be disappeared from that contact and that text message. So say I type hi again right here, send that like this. Now I'm going to hold down that hi again right here, and then we're going to have the option to edit that message. So we're going to click hi and edit that message. I'm going to say hi, how are you? So instead of saying hi, I'm going to type this instead because I just edited that message. This is a brand new feature for iOS 16 that I think is super cool. It allows you to fix any text messages you wanted to fix before sending them, because we never had that privilege beforehand. So if you guys need to edit a message or unsend a message, you guys can do that now with iOS 16. I definitely recommend doing it because it is a great tool for future text messages. Another great new feature for the messaging app with iOS 16 is you actually have the ability now to scan certain texts from your photos, and that will translate into a text message directly from that photo. And I think this is a super cool feature I want to show you guys, and it's super easy to do. So let me show you guys how this is done. So for example, as you can see, we're in my new message right here. We're just going to hold down on this text box right here, and you guys are going to see we have the option to scan a text message right here. So if we click that, it's going to take us to our photos right here, or our camera. And say for example, I want to scan a text of this perfume bottle right here. All I have to do is just place this in front of the camera like this. And as you guys can see, it's a bit blurry, but I'm going to pick that up, and now it's going to translate right into that text message. It's going to say Tom Ford and the name of the perfume, and that's a simple example of how you guys can scan a text and convert that right into a text message, and then you guys can send that to whoever you want. This is a brand new feature for iOS 16. Like I said, iOS 16 has a ton of new features for the text messaging and iMessage on your iPhone, so these are awesome features I definitely think you guys should check out when you get the chance. These are all incredible and definitely super cool, so feel free to try those out when you guys get the chance and update your phone to iOS 16. I want to take a quick break from the video to introduce to you guys Rakuten, the best app to get cash back and other great deals. With Rakuten, you're going to be able to shop at stores you love and earn great rewards and other great deals just by using this app. And also with our exclusive link with Rakuten, you're going to be able to earn an additional $30 just by using it. So I'm going to show you guys how to access that link and earn your free $30 right now. Claim your free $30 from Rakuten using this exclusive link. All you want to do is just go to Safari or any web browser you have and type in bit.ly/getebatesbonus. That is bit.ly/getebatesbonus. Now that's in the link in the description as well of this video, and it's on the screen right here, so make sure to check those out to find it at the end of this video. But this link is exclusive to AppFind, so you only can get this $30 from using this link. So we made sure to get you guys the best rewards possible through this partnership, and you guys are also supporting our channel by doing this, so I want to thank you guys for that. But let's click on the link right here. It'll be in the description, like I said, and it's going to take you to this page, and it's going to say all our invites to get $30 once you join and spend $30. So all you have to do is just create an account on Rakuten, which is completely free, no charges or costs involved. And once you spend that $30 on Rakuten, you're going to get a free additional $30 on top of that. So it's a win-win because you're going to be able to get free $30 and you're going to be able to get cash back while shopping at your favorite stores. So all you have to do is just put in your email and create a password, and then you are good to go with this exclusive link with Rakuten. Or using our exclusive link, I want to show you guys the Rakuten app. It is right here. It is super easy to use and navigate. It has up to 3,500 plus stores where you can earn cash back and other great rewards. So odds are that if there's 3,500 plus stores, one of these are going to be your favorite stores to shop at. So you're losing money if you essentially do not download this app and use our exclusive link to get that extra $30. But as you can see, there's tons of different sections to choose from. Stores our members love. For example, we got Macy's and Walmart. At Macy's, you can earn 10% cash back. Other great deals in the category section. So if you have a specific category you want to look into for sports and goods or health and beauty or any of these, you can gladly go to do that on this category section. But if we click on sports and outdoors, for example, we're going to see Lululemon, Athleta, Adidas, all these other stores right here where you can earn cash back. We're going to click on Lululemon. It's going to show you the 2% cash back right here and more information. It's going to tell you when it expires. It's going to show you these top coupons. But this is just one of the categories of many. Anything you want to shop, essentially Rakuten will have that. So you guys definitely got to download this app. You're losing out on money if you aren't using Rakuten. And keep in mind that you're also going to get an additional $30. So you're overall saving tons of money by using our exclusive link and using Rakuten in general. And do not miss out on this opportunity, guys. Enjoy. If you have your phone updated to iOS 16, what you can actually do is add a widget on your home screen that will show you the battery percentage of your AirPods at the moment. So this is only if you have iOS 16. We've created tons of videos on iOS 16. If you want to get early access, just check one of those out. But if you want to edit your home screen to see your battery percentage for your AirPods, all you have to do is hold this down right here, click customize, and then now if we click on this widget section right here, you're gonna see we have this option to choose the battery percentage of our AirPods. So whenever you look at your phone, your home screen, you're gonna see the battery percentage of your AirPods and how much charging you have left or how much you need to charge them to have them fully charged, ready to use. So I'm gonna add this right here, and now I have 4 widgets on my home screen, and one of those will be my AirPods battery percentage. So make sure to update your phone to iOS 16. Check out our previous videos if you wanna do this, so you can have your battery percentage for your AirPods connected right on the home screen of your iPhone. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. These were the top hidden features for the iPhone 14 and iOS 16. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to drop a like and hit the subscribe button for more great content like this. I also encourage you guys to go to AppFindVIP.com and subscribe to our email newsletter to get the best mobile apps and games delivered directly to your email inbox. And while you're at it, go give us a follow at AppFindVIP, where we're going to be sharing the best tips, tricks, and hidden features on iOS 16, iPhone 14, and all Android and Apple products out there. So definitely check these links out when you guys get the chance. They're going to be in the description of this video. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.